Having your mom be like the studio owner of like a really successful dance studio that literally everyone knows, do you feel like an extra pressure on you because like you are the daughter?
I usually have like 2 to 3 rehearsals a night. I mean, when I was younger, I honestly like didn't really like it that much.
Do you want to major in dance in college or like no?
Definitely not. My mom is actually the coach of my dance team.
Oh my God. Dance is like a boyfriend. Like sometimes you hate him, sometimes you love him. Like,
ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
What's up? Welcome back to episode 11 of Stop Talking Kenz. I'm here with Gianna Mojonnier. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did.
I'm literally so excited. Oh my God.
I know.
I can't believe you're here.
It's been so long.
Let's just dive right in. So let's like start with like the early stages. Like how did you get into dance?
So my mom has been dancing since she was very little, and so when it was time, she started her own business, Danceology, as some of us might know.
Yes.
So I've been dancing. I was born into the studio. I've been dancing since I was like 2 years old. And ever since, it's just at the studio every day, training. And yeah.
So that's like definitely unique because like you grew up like literally straight into a studio that you've been to your entire life, right?
Yeah.
Like you've never had to like look for a studio or like switching studios. So like how has it been literally growing up at the same studio? Like that's all you literally know.
Yeah, I mean, it is all I know. And yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I honestly like didn't really like it that much because I was forced to be there every single day because of my mom.
Yeah.
And, you know, all my school friends were doing soccer, doing other sports. And I was like, well, I want to go hang out with them. I want to do that. I don't want to be at the studio.
Yeah.
So from like 2 to 8 years old, I was
not into it.
Yeah, I was miserable. I was like, I don't want to be here. Yeah. But as I was getting older, I started taking it more seriously. And around like 9 years old, I really was like, okay, like this is what I want to do. Like this is where I want to be. Like I need to start prioritizing this. And so ever since then, I was just like, into it more.
How old were you at your like first competition?
I would say probably like as young as it gets, like
6.
4. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Did you start like at Break the Floor or like Car?
Yeah, at Break the Floor, and then we also went to like Cars and like Rainbows and Showstoppers.
So you were doing like Break the Floor like from the beginning? Yeah. You didn't like ease into it with competitions? That's scary. Oh my God. Okay, so having like your mom literally be your like studio owner, that's like an interesting dynamic in itself. Like, would you say that you have like two like solely separate relationships with her? Like at home she's your mom, but like at the studio like she's just your dance teacher, or like do they like really like coexist?
Yeah, they do definitely coexist. At the studio it's definitely hard with me and my mom because during privates I just don't want to listen to her.
You have privates with her?
Yeah, I do. It's hard, but I know she's the best for me, and she'll tell me straight up, and she knows
for sure
what's best. So
does your mom like choreograph anything for you?
No, she doesn't, but she works on my solos and fixes it and cleans it.
Having your mom be like the studio owner of like a really successful dance studio that literally everyone knows, do you feel like an extra pressure on you because like you are the daughter?
Yeah, so it's definitely not easy being the studio owner's daughter. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of expectations, and everyone looks up to me just like, oh, like, that's Gianna, like, that's the studio owner's daughter. Yeah. And so it is a lot of pressure, and growing up, I've kind of had to, like, learn how to deal with it and kind of just help out with the studio and, like, represent my mom's name in the studio. So for example, like if something was needed from me, I'd have to like drop everything and just go and help out and do it. So yeah, learning how to like do that and like not be like, oh, I just want to like go dance with my friends. Like I don't want to have to like be that kind of person.
Do you like teach like at Danceology like little kids and stuff?
I do. I teach the mini ballroom group.
Actually?
Yeah, so I didn't choreograph it, but I clean it and run it every single week.
Oh wait, guys, she's also really good at ballroom.
I love ballroom.
Because
my favorite
you competed in ballroom before.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah.
So you clean the mini ballroom, which I don't even know how you do that. But do you like do private solos, anything else?
So I don't do privates or solos, but sometimes I assist the adaptive dance class at my studio, which is
what is that?
A dance class for special needs kids.
That's really cool.
Super cute, and like getting to work with them is like so great, and like learning like a whole new perspective is like so good.
Yeah. Okay, because you're the studio owner's daughter, like back to the studio, do you feel like people treat you differently at the studio because you are the studio owner's daughter?
So definitely I feel some of that. The younger kids are always like very intimidated by me, which is crazy because I love younger kids and I love being friends with everyone. So it is hard to like let them know that like
I'm just like a person.
Yeah. And so, because they're so like scared, but
like there's nothing to be scared of. No, sure. Like you want people to not like think of you differently just because like your mom like literally runs Danceology. Yeah. That is so cool to run Danceology. Danceology is so cool.
Yeah.
I totally.
But, friends like my age, it's so easy because we're all like together
and you just
all the
like
time
gotten used to it. Yeah. Like growing up into that life is like, I feel like it would be harder if you like went into it at like 12.
Yeah.
But like you literally were like 2 and then you like went into it. Okay, so you go to public high school, right?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
I love it. Well, it's private, but it basically is public. There's so many.
So you like that life rather than being a dancer who's homeschooled.
Yeah. No, I love having that social life and like going to school every day, seeing my friends. Yeah. I love my school. I love learning. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so you go to school, public private school, and then you go to the dance studio like straight away.
Yeah, so I'm on the dance team at my high school.
Oh, that's fun. Is dance team like cheerleading? Like what is dance team?
Dance team is definitely not cheerleading. So there's kind of like a sideline team and a competition team. So the sideline team is football games, basketball games, all of that, like pep rallies. Yeah. We do like sidelines, which are like little dances with our palms.
Oh, so it's like song.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so do you feel like that's like you would want to do that in college?
So I want to do competitive dance team in college, which is like
you can do like, that, but competing?
Yeah. So it's like, for example, like Ohio State, University of Minnesota, like University of Tennessee, like all of those, if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that.
Have you ever wanted to be homeschooled to just focus on dance? Because I feel like a lot of people now are like giving up their school life to just do dance.
Yeah, so definitely not because I love like the high school experience.
Yeah, me too.
And like being with my friends and like getting to know people that aren't just like dancers. It's just like the best having the best of both worlds. Yeah.
Okay, so like what's like a day in the life of like school and then dance? Like what does a day look like for you?
So on Mondays is like a full day of like dance team, school, and studio training. So I'll kind of like go through a Monday in my life.
Okay.
So I get up at like 7 a.m. because I have school at 8, and then I have school from like 8 to 1 or 2 depending on the day. And after school I go straight to the gym to do dance team. So we have
a gym. I thought you like went to a gym to work out. I was like, oh wow.
No.
You go girl.
Yeah. So we go to the gym to do dance team practice for 2 hours. And then straight after that I go home, I get my dance bag for the studio, and then I go straight to the studio. And that's like 4 hours of dancing. So I have ballet for an hour, technique for an hour, and then after technique I have a combo class, so it's either like contemp or jazz. After that we have rehearsals, so every year it kind of depends like how many groups I'm in, but I usually have like 2 to 3 rehearsals a night.
So you rehearse your groups every week?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just do like weekend rehearsals. Like we never rehearse it throughout the week ever.
You're kidding.
Nope. Like we don't have like, oh wait, do you like have like set group rehearsals like per week? Like this group will be, we don't have that.
Oh my gosh, that's
we just
crazy.
like run them on weekends.
Yeah,
like
every week we have like set times, and then on the weekends before a comp we have like a dedicated mandatory like studio weekend, like rehearsal weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're normally in like 20 groups, I swear.
Yeah. It's
because you like can tap. Oh wait, she's so good at tap, guys. Like no, it's actually crazy. During convention, she's literally first of all, she has like the good tapper tap shoes. Like, you know when you can tell when someone's good at tap just based off like their tap shoes? First she has those, then like the tap teacher, whatever convention we're at, she's always on stage. And then everyone else, like, because I feel like at conventions, like the tappers who like are really good at tap come out of nowhere, okay? They like, you know what I'm talking about? They just come out of nowhere. And then like everyone who's like your typical like convention dancer, you don't see them in tap, right? Except for Gianna. She's like the one who's like always actually doing every single class. I swear
you're of my mom.
No,
she makes me do
you're
everything.
the only person I know who's like seriously like dedicated in every single class.
Thanks.
Having weekend rehearsals and like any other rehearsals at your studio, does that ever conflict with your dance team that you do at your school?
So, not really, because my mom is actually the coach of my dance team.
Oh my god.
So, she kind of...
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not.
No, I swear.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's like no escaping your mom.
I know.
She's the coach of your dance team?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So there is no conflict because she figures it out with both.
Does she ever okay, like let's say you're like, you know how your like dance teacher gets mad at you, but then you like leave and then you like shake it off and then like the next day it's fine?
Yeah.
Like does she ever get mad at you at the studio and then like is mad at you at home?
Okay, not at home, but definitely I will still be mad because I cannot stand when she like gives me corrections, even though when I know she's right, I just like can't.
So we're seniors, which is literally crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
So like college, like you want to go to college, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So like what you want to do dance team? Like what does like the future look like for you, would you say?
So I really want to be on a prestigious college dance team and like do all of that.
Yeah.
Compete at UDA.
What is UDA?
So UDA is where all the colleges or most college dance teams compete.
Or like it's like nationals, like the dance awards.
Yeah, it's basically like the dance awards, but for college dance teams.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I want to go to college so bad.
Me too.
I'm so
excited.
I just want to see where everyone ends up.
I know. Isn't it so weird? Like I feel like we've like all grown up in like the same like competition like group. Like there's like a group of us that are like all like literally since the mini room.
I know.
And it's like weird that like we're literally the seniors now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's always been like, oh, like Haley, all of them are like the seniors.
Yeah.
And now it's like us.
Yeah, now it's us.
Isn't
that
crazy? So weird?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's literally so weird. Okay, do you want to major in dance in college or like no?
Definitely not. On a college dance team, like you're training every day with your dance team, like working out, all that stuff. So you don't have to major in dance.
Because you're still dancing all the time.
Still dancing. So I really want to major in business.
You wouldn't be good at that.
Yeah. Maybe more in like marketing, I think. Because I want to own my own business one day. Or maybe start leading my mom's business at
I
some
literally
point.
told Molly I want to take over a project.
I know.
I'll see you. See you in 10 years when you're taking over Danceology and I'm taking over a project.
Yes.
Tell us something that people don't know about you.
So I actually am pretty shy, like once you first get to know me, but once I really open up, I am very outgoing and funny and crazy and...
Yeah, you don't like seem shy when you dance, like because you like obviously dance so like confident, and then like
I know it has taken me a while to like gain that confidence in my dancing for sure because
dance is like takes a whole other set of like
it's like very mental. You have to really like build that up for sure.
Have you ever had like I know I had like 2 years where I literally like didn't want to dance anymore, like wanted to quit. Have you ever like felt like you wanted to shift like from dance?
Yeah, I don't think fully shift, but I have had some times in my life where I'm like, this is just too much for me and I need to like take a break.
There's like no way, and I feel like there's no way starting at a mini, anyone can get to senior and just be like, I love dance. Yeah, like there's no way.
Dance is very mental
and it's
like
such a roller coaster.
Yes. Yeah. So
I just like feel like people need to understand that like you're not gonna love it every day. There's days where I literally hate it.
Yeah, it's hard, but I mean,
it's like a boyfriend. Dance is like a boyfriend. Like sometimes you hate him, sometimes you love him. Like you just never know. What's your most memorable dance moment from your competition days?
I think standing on the side of the stage during the dance awards and just hearing Danceology being called out for Studio of the Year and everyone just rushing up to the stage.
That's so cool.
Just like the relief of all of our hard work being paid off because we've been working forever to finally get that.
Yeah. Like you have to like really put effort and time into your groups to win. Like that's so cool.
It's crazy. It was a lot, definitely, but
you guys did it.
We did it.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is like a tradition. I do this like every time. It's like viewers' questions. Like people said this is what they want to know about you. Okay. Who is your dream duet partner? Ooh. Like it can literally be anyone.
I feel like Travis Wall. He is insane.
And him choreographing it too. Out of all of your group dances, what is one of your absolute favorite ones?
Travis Wall again.
Wait, what is it called? I feel like I would know.
Not to say Satan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like his first musical theater group for us. It was really cool. Like crazy. It was
like a big group.
Yeah,
with a lot
it was
of people.
huge and we had these huge props. Yeah, it was so fun.
Danceology always like comes in full swing with the props. Like because Project is always after them and then they have to take off their props, set it up, and then we're just like standing backstage waiting and we're like
we have a whole group of like prop dads. We're called paparazzi. It's crazy. It's a whole thing.
Okay, another tradition, pro and a con of Kenz, of me.
Okay, so my pro of Kenz will definitely be that she's so outgoing and so fun to talk to, and every time I see her, it's just such a fun time.
Yeah, it's like we never like took a break every time we see each other. It's like so like pick up where we left off.
Yeah, but a con is that we never see each other.
It's
only
really
at
annoying.
Competitions.
It's really annoying actually.
Yeah. We should work on that.
Yeah, we should work on that. It is really sad.
Yeah.
I totally would like hang out with you if we live closer. It's so annoying. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I'm literally so happy. It's time for merch.
Fun. Oh
okay.
My gosh.
So we have 3 colors right now, but we're like working on more. I'll like keep you updated on the colors we get. So right now we have blue and white.
Ooh.
Gray and green. And then green and white.
I kind of like the green and white.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Thanks.
Yay. Okay. Tell everyone where they can find you, like on all the socials. Yeah.
Okay. So it's just at Gianna Mojonnier on everything. Instagram, TikTok. Yeah.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
Actually?
Yeah.
I totally was guessing.
I don't like those. I only post dance videos.
You should get into vlogging.
Honestly, I should.
Like, this is like her jump start right now.
Yeah, wait. I'm going to start doing it like because
a day
of
in
Kenz.
the life. Yeah. Can you?
Yeah,
like, get into vlogging. The people want to see it.
Yes, I will.
Stay tuned, guys, for her vlogging era.
It's coming soon.
Thank you, Gianna, so much for coming. I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.